like it always had like this like image of being like a little bit easy or like or a naive school, and it was also like a little bit far away from the ghetto where all the Jews used to live. Well, live now. Um, so I think that the image of being like an easy school and that had like this, because, for example, many parts of the Jewish community were a little bit like more into things that, technological things or English things or even Hebrew, but just a little bit, so, a school that had like this Yiddish, it was, and a little bit seen maybe as something that it's just old, or also, this school that had like these ideas of being like really, of giving like the opportunities to different and all kinds of people. Sometimes for some generations of the community that can be like not so good. There is still discrimination in our community, and it is really sad. Discrimination of money and of of history or just like backgrounds, of how you are seen. Like, I think that sometimes school, like the Jewish schools in Mexico, can be a little bit like more into elite, and this one was nothing like that. You didn't have like troubles of bullying or bullying like really really hard, because we were like, it worked with these values of respect and of open mind of every kind of Jews and every kind of people. I remember that there were like, for example, lots of people that travel like in public transportation, that here in Mexico or at least like in the Jewish community, it's like not common. So yeah, it was like all this kind of Jewish people from all different backgrounds that had like this, had like this opportunity in one Jewish school, but the rest of the community didn't see it like that, and they had like this justification of saying that it was like a little bit far away from like the area of the Jewish area. So the Naye decided to move into the Jewish area, but it didn't work. They spent lots of money, and it was like a really, really nice school. It had not like the structure, it didn't have like this coziness and this closeness, because, for example, I remember in the oldest structure was like everything, everyone was seen. If you were from high school and you just went to another, you were like in your recess and you wanted to go to, I don't know, to the bathroom, you went and seen, to the elementary school. So everything was like combined. So I remember like elders having like these conversations or just playing football with the youngers. Like, it was really close. And then on this one, like, it was so big and the structure was like so divided that the levels they didn't give you the opportunity to be more like in community. So I think, at least from my perspective, that I studied in the old school and then finished like my last year in the old one, in the new one, it was really different.